Well, if you tuned in to the last season of NBC's The Voice, then today's studio guest will look very familiar. Prince George's native Orlando Dixon competed in the reality singing competition and made it pretty far. The budding R&B artist joined CTV's Mikea Turner to talk about his experience and other big projects that are underway.
Well, he was a former contestant on The Voice Season 4, and today he's joining us in studio. Thank you so much, Orlando Dixon, for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
So you've been singing for some time now, and it didn't all just start recently. So tell us a little bit about your background and how what led up to this point.
I started singing when I was about 6, and it started in church. And my mom, it was kind of a moment that I remember. My mom and I were, just at praise and worship at the beginning of the service, and I just started singing, and my mom was kind of like, "Is that coming out of you?" Once I left college was really when that fire kind of was reignited, and I was like, I really want to do this full time. This is really what I'm passionate about. About 2012, that's when I really started full time doing music, and I quit my 9 to 5. I signed up with an agency to be a wedding singer, and that was kind of how I was paying the bills. And then I got a call to audition for The Voice. And that's kind of where that whole situation came into play.
Let's take it back to your audition during The Voice. Usher turned around at the last minute. Tell me your thoughts going through that song, just anticipating one or if not all 4 of those chairs to turn around.
Producers, they're trying to basically rev up that nervous energy in you. So you're already nervous, and then they're like, "You're about to go on stage, 10 more seconds, 5 more seconds," and the door opens and you walk out. Your goal is to get only 1 chair. You're not really focused on 4. I wasn't. I was focused on getting 1 chair. I just needed 1 person to turn around. So I didn't see him turn around. I just heard the crowd, kind of cheering. And I opened my eyes and I was like, And the crazy thing about it is, up until that point, with that whole experience, I didn't expect to go beyond that.
Obviously, it didn't stop there. You went on to the battle rounds and then the knockout rounds, and just describe what that was like to just bring it and leave it all on stage for America.
And that's exactly what you have to do. You have to put yourself in that mental space where you really leave everything out there. The interesting thing about the battle rounds is that while you are battling against someone else, it's still somewhat of a duet. You're still trying to compliment this person. They're still trying to compliment you while still giving each other that time to shine. And the tricky part is finding a balance. Usher definitely stressed just being authentic in your artistry. And Adam really, really stressed freedom of expression in your art. Like, it's okay that you're an R&B singer that wants to do these different stylistic things. After the show, I got some really exciting things happening. I'm actually touring with R&B artist K. Michelle. I'm a part of her band, as well as I'm going to be opening for LaToya Luckett at the Howard Theater August 17th. And that's pretty exciting.
All right. Well, thank you so much,
Thank you,
Orlando, for joining us
Thank
today.
you.
And again, you can log on to his website, orlandodixon.com, for more information. Back to you in the studio.